Good afternoon, Mingalaba. Greeting all the way from Myanmar, representing Myanmar Marketing Society. As we all know, it's been a very difficult and challenging time for all of us. COVID-19 has transformed the way we live, the way we walk, and the way we socialize. And people are saying in the post-COVID-19, many business industry will be different with this new normal. But I believe it would not only be a new normal, it will also be the whole new world with the changes that we are going to face in the next couple of years or more. Today, I'm going to talk about how we are responding in Myanmar during the COVID-19 in three different levels. First, the government, the business, and the daily life of the local people. As of today, there are 206 cases of COVID-19 in Myanmar. And social media play a very important role. And Ministry of Health share the information about the COVID and daily cases through the Facebook page. And many people are waiting and looking for the Facebook news than the TV. And our state councilor, Dawn San Suu Kyi, she hasn't used the Facebook page before, but during the COVID, she started using the Facebook page. And within the first week, she got over 2 million followers. And she shared the precautionary information about the COVID and also doing a live video conferencing with the people from a different business community and a civil society. So it's been a very effective. And before, the government has always used the traditional channel, newspaper, TV, but now respond to this COVID crisis proved that digital can play a very important role. And the second one is the business. As we all know, many businesses were badly affected. And I want to focus a bit on the tourism sector, the most hit one. So content marketing for many hotel, airline, tour operators have changed. Instead of now showing the facility, luxury, they are now focusing more on the hygiene, cleanness, and the safety measure to provide the customer with peace of mind and reassuring that they are protecting your health. And tour operator, also the destination management company, they are using a different promotional content approach. Stay safe, stay home, visit Myanmar later, or dream now, travel later, Myanmar will wait for you. That kind of content has changed. So I think these exceptional situations make the special demand on the marketing. Marketer must be able to adapt and create new content with the innovative idea. And although some businesses are down, but some has grown. Online shopping and then logistic delivery service has grown more than 70% in Myanmar. And after the crisis, I think marketer will continue to increase their budget in digital media than the traditional one. But for the every businesses, I think, especially marketing industry, data will remain the heart of everything because data mean understanding your customer prices, customer behavior change happens so fast. So that's why I think data will be still the heart of everything. And the last one that I want to share is the daily life of the local people. When we talk about the lockdown for the city, the most effective one are the worker, daily worker that depend on the daily income. In Myanmar, 175 factories stopped operating and thousands of factories that lead to reduce in the demand in the most industry. So I want to share one of the good practice for the daily worker done by the authority of the small town in Myanmar. The local seller of the essential food, they cannot stay at home all the time. So authority came up with a very simple and innovative idea. They have at the open market, the road has been divided into two sections and painted with a white line to keep each seller 6 feet apart, and while allowing shopper to keep a proper distance to buying the food and product. So this simple idea has praised not only in Myanmar, but also in a neighboring country as well. So every business, I think every marketer, like we mentioned before, we have a role to play and we must use to address this positive impact. And I want to also point out another good example. You know, during the COVID, many of the street vendors in Yangon were out of the work. So one of the food tour company came up with the idea using a private donation and to pay for these out of work street vendor to cook and distribute the food for the people that need it. And this small gesture show, you know, even in the most difficult time, humanity never fails. And if there is a one thing I think that coronavirus has taught us is that we all need to act together for this good for the society, whether it is being at the front line at the hospital or practicing social distancing or staying at home, whatever it is, we are all in this together. And I think every business, every marketer has a role or the power to respond. And we have to be resilient and we have to be prepared and a host for the post-COVID bounce in our country, in the region, and then hopefully on the wall as well. So thank you very much.
So yeah, thank you very much, Sammy, for sharing the experiences in Myanmar and your own experiences as well, since you're in the travel industry. And it's really interesting to hear the concept of dream as what you mentioned, dream now, travel later. So you really have a long-term view of the industry. So thank you very much.